corporates are an integral part of the society. And therefore, when one is looking at diversity and inclusion, it's important not only to look within the workplace, but also outside of it. It also hugely helps the brand of the organization. It helps project the right brand, an inclusive brand, to likely recruits, to likely customers, to suppliers, and to any other stakeholders. Welcome to Diversity Dialogues. In this edition, we will be focused on corporates looking at inclusion beyond the workplace.
In the market, there's always this fear of a backlash coming from different parts of society, given that, there's a lot of homophobia in the mainstream outside.
Exactly, Ritesh. It's fear. It's unfounded fear. Because if you look at it, there have been a lot of organizations which have always been very LGBT inclusive. You have IBM, you have Godrej, you have multiple other organizations. Also, for example, in the recent times, we've had leaders like Tim Cook come out and tell the world that they are part of the LGBT community. You've had Radhika Piramal more close back home doing the same. And in my opinion, none of this has led to any backlash. What it has actually led to is these organizations being a lot more respected, regarded as a lot more inclusive, and that has only benefited the overall brand of the organization. Which is why I think that one needs to look beyond corporate inclusion only within the workplace.
This also reminds me, in December 2013, when the Supreme Court judgment came out, there were a lot of companies which actually voiced their support by tweeting, in favor of the LGBT community.
Absolutely. And there are many ways in which an organization can look at being active from an LGBT standpoint beyond the workplace. Some of them could be, for example, actively participating and being a part of the LGBT events, the pride marches, the film festivals, and beyond. The second idea is also to be able to include it in your recruitment, in your messages which you send out externally as well as internally, including the fact that the organization is LGBT inclusive. The third piece could be looking at, certain sections within the LGBT spectrum and the upliftment of them. For example, working actively towards providing jobs, providing recruitment, and upskilling the transgender community. That's another way in which an organization could do this.
Now that we've seen how companies can be socially active in the LGBT community, we look forward for your participation. We leave you with pictures of film festivals and pride parades.
Reach out to us in case you have any questions, and more importantly, in case you would like to participate in any of these events.
Thank you for watching this video.